Megatron. Well then, last time we checked in on Cyberverse, like a month ago, it was really starting to come together. Season 3 was kicking off, we had original characters showing up, they did a toy of Rack and Ruin, and it's over. That was fast, right? Like, I know I'm not the quickest at this, but I never thought my third Cyberverse video would end up being a requiem. Just 3 short seasons before it felt the Scythe's remorseless swing. And that seems to be the pattern now. You get 3 seasons to try and shift some product, and then the soft reboot god spawns in with all the cheats on and bodies your whole show into a grave. But so it goes, I suppose. What do you say to an after-battle soiree with Cyberverse Ultimate Class Megatron? So this angry slab was Megatron's first Cyberverse toy? It's certainly his biggest one. Like, it's actually one of the mega-ist mega-megses out there, and it knows it. Ultimate class indeed. What does that even mean? I feel like I say that a lot, but it also feels like they change up the size classes more than I change my shirt. But anyway, on screen, Cyberverse Megatron was a malign mid-level mishmash of all the character traits that have been folded into the old Deceptiboss over the years. He was a gladiator with a grand vision of a united Cybertron that might have worked out alright if he hadn't been such a thug about it. One-time friend of Optimus Prime, didn't like Starscream, give me the old spark. You know, Megatron, the helmet guy. And as such, this look is by no means a particularly riveting one. Just sort of grey, standard, evergreen, median Megatron man. But there is something nice about how visually tidy it is. No clutter, no kibble, just an all-business brute built for big, dumb, chunky fun. Huge and square and grey and furious, like a thwomp. I mean, check out the torso. It's literally just a wall with like 2 lines on it and his trademark Darth Vader belly buttons in understated kid-friendly soft focus with robot underpants. Head's a hefty hate face and a hard-ass helmet, serving sour power vinegar lips like a smoky-eyed psycho. Arms are just a pair of barely articulated brachial breeze blocks with smashy fists and colossal cube shoulders, and the right one's dominated by the beefiest fusion cannon possibly ever? It's as meaty as the Masterpiece one, for God's sake, and twice as badass. Might have been fun if it wasn't welded on there, but whatevs. It's his. Hands off. Legs are built like a pair of concrete apartment blocks. I honestly get a serious base former vibe from this thing. Like, how could something this chunky possibly turn into anything apart from a giant robot castle? But there's some telltale tracks back here giving the game away, and I really dig the little ankle-mounted missile pods there, just hanging out, no big deal. The legs do create something of an articulation imbalance though, because like the whole lower half is loco, with like an ab crunch and 2-way hips. Nice enough knees and toes and heel spurs, but up top there's no head motion going on apart from this bonkers bounce and no elbows. I mean, it's not a deal breaker, but it's not a great look when you're getting outdanced by figures from 1993. And that's honestly about all there is to tell about the robot mode. It's just a big basic body blow of a thing. There's a bluntness to it, you know? There's an honesty. It didn't come here for a conversation. It's here to kick your ass. Transformation's easy and fun and gets it done. You just fold it up. And look at this friggin' fat bag. It truly is the boxiest brick of pure tank since actual G2. Just armor and tracks and a gun. Doesn't really match his on-screen alt mode, but who cares? It's an absolute fortress of a thing, like a boulder that hates you. So check it out. It's gently sprinkled with bonus tank mode details, like these little baby cannons on top and awkwardly drilled through power pockets. I love that he can poke his head out up the back there for the Cyberverse semi-transformed style. Well, I'm not sure if it's intentional, but it's gotta be intentional. Lower layers got chonk for days and treads till you're dead with tiny pokey outy roly wheels. But do it doot-de-doo? It do-doot-de-doo. Whoa, that's one bassy doot-de-doo. But obviously the entire thing's built around the gravity of a cannon so massive it'd make Midgar blush. Look at this deadly doom shooter blasting forth out of the tank meat. No turret swivel on the go, sadly, but you kind of have to love how well integrated it is. Like, they just painted this one bit silver and perfect. It's part of it. And you cannot be ready for the Fusion Mega Shot, which sounds like a standard projectile shooty dealy, but is in fact packed a non-firing built-in blast effect, fixing to flatten some fools with this pop-out crucifix. I love how the side flaps managed to seamlessly sneak around the tank bulk, and at full stretch it actually looks sort of chilling, like a limb with the skin peeled back, all exposed nerves and quivering naked muscle. Quivering naked muscle, that's what they call me. It's not my favourite gimmick ever, but like, there's no missiles to lose. The button's got some resistance to it, and it makes a nice loud smack. So, there you go. There's really nothing complicated about this thing. It's just large and leery, and it's impossible not to appreciate the sheer blam of it. I admire its purity. And like I always say, Megatron just makes sense as a tank. Of course he would be this. It's just pure, uncomplicated violence. No fancy crap, no mass shifting. This is where the mass shifted to. It's both maximum tank and maximum chunk. It's a chank, a tunk, a chonk. And that's about it for Ultimate Megatron. But is that it for Cyberverse? Who knows, maybe it'll get beast hunted. Maybe they'll do a one-off special TV movie event thing. That might be nice. It might even get beast machined. They might give it a whole ass follow-up series. But for now, it would seem it's been animated. Oh, Cyberverse, we barely knew yours. Later, baby. Look at that, 2 months, 2 Megatrons. Let's see if we can keep this up. But yes, massive thanks to Gary Weber, aka Lothar Hex, for supplying the Megatron and the patronage. That definitely wasn't a random one, was it? Thank you. Okay, see you later.
Be sure to subscribe for more Thew's awesome Transformers reviews. Limited appeal, keeping it real.